Most of you have never a prophet preach to you before. Most of you have pastors, bishops, deacons, elders, but you have never had a prophet speak in your life before. How many of you ever speak to a prophet? Put up your hand. Never speak to a prophet? How many of you speak to a prophet before? Yes. You speak to a prophet before. Put up your hand if you never speak to a prophet before. You never. Yes. You have the natural side of God. The natural side of God is a level of a pastor that can tell you the natural side of God. Then you have the spiritual side of God. The spiritual side of God, also a bishop can instruct you on the spiritual side of God. But you have the mystery side of God that eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, and have never entered in the thoughts of man, henceforth and forevermore. The mystery side of God is the side of God that beyond of the beyond. Are you with me, somebody? Far down in the mystery of life. And I tell you before, from the shadows of life through eternity, through driver's manner, through forever and into time, you see how far you're coming from. You're coming from a very far way. I wonder why you're so far from me. Why still don't come up closer? Some of you maybe you want some breeze, but breeze flowing. Come over some more. Come up from the back. Come up closer so I can look in your eyes. You can see now. Come over the front here. Just come up a little. Yes, come up right here. Versalles. Let's go. In the natural side, you have things that you can see and things that you cannot see. Am I right? Yes. In the spiritual side of God, you can only see things in the spirit realm. But in the mystery side of God, it's like it don't exist. I'm going to explain the mystery side of God, and then I explain the spiritual side of God, and then I explain the natural side of God. Because you're scattered, I have to walk. You don't mind. The mystery side of God, nothing exists until you give something. I repeat. The mystery side of God, nothing exists until you give something or you move. That is the mystery side of God. It's like a space. It's like in the middle of nowhere. The mystery side of God attracts something that you have. That's the mystery side of God. Not the spiritual side, the mystery side. The mystery side of God, you don't pray for what you want. You don't work for what you want. You don't ask God for nothing. You just get it by presenting something. That's the mystery side of God. The spiritual side of God, you have to work by the sweat of your brow, you eat bread. The natural side of God is like slave. But the mystery side of God, you don't do nothing to get what you want. Explain deeper. It's like inspiration, it's like attraction. You want a dozen drunkards in your house, you present a dead dog. And in 1 hour, if drunkard is not in the parish, it appear because the scent make drunkard appear out of nowhere. That's the mystery side of God. You don't work for nothing. You present something. If you want a billion fly, you don't pray for it. You present a pound of fish. You can lock up the house, bolt up every corner, no thing cannot come in the house. And within the hour, the rawness make fish. And you wonder how fish come in the house. The rawness make fly, correction. And you wonder how fly come in the house. And everywhere bolt up. Because rawness is nature. The mystery side of God is nature that present something out of what you present. You are one seed away from being a millionaire, and you are one seed away from being a curse. One fish give you hundreds of fly, and once you continue to have that fish, fly will never leave you. Because you're now on the mystery side of God. Everywhere you go, crosses follow you. No man don't keep you. As they come to you in 2 or 3 months, they left you. Crosses is upon you. You're in a level of crosses. Something in your life you need to leave. Something around your life you need to separate from. Everywhere you go, fly follow you. You have an anointing of rawness. Somebody look at me. One small bottle of honey, and everywhere you go, bees follow you. And you didn't pray for bees. You didn't ask for bees. You didn't intercede about bees. It's because the anointing of sweetness never leave you. The mystery side of God, you don't work. Are you with me, somebody? Today, I want to place the anointing on all of your life, that you live upon the mystery side of God, that it just come. It just happened. You didn't see it because you cannot see it. All you know, it's there. It's there. House that you didn't build, car that you didn't buy, property that you didn't work for. Why? Because there is a mystery anointing on your life. Pushing your trolley, and just before you reach the cashier, Somebody walk up and want to pay for it for you because the mystery anointing is upon you. You don't have no one in Canada, but someone in Canada call the wrong number and call your number. All of a sudden that person want to marry to you because you are on the mystery side of God. None of you know about the mystery of God. All you know about the spiritual side, the natural side. And that's where all of you looking at job. When all you should do is find the mystery side of God to attract the inheritance of God. But you trap in by the work, the sweat of your brow, you shall eat bread. Then suppose you're not sweat. Man shall eat according to his work, then suppose you don't have a job. How you survive? Every woman that you're looking at right now, all of them is a seed. All of them. Every man that you're looking at right now, all of them is a seed. If I give you a seed of corn, look at me, my daughter. If I give you a seed of corn, you only see the corn, am I right? Am I right? But in the mystery of the corn, there is a weevil, there is a tree, and there is a worm. Decide where you put the corn, decide what come out of it. Because don't forget, there is three things in one: Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. The Spirit is in it. The Son is in it. The Father is in it. If you put the corn in moldy area, the weevil show up. I said, I was here. You said, but I just put corn here, how weevil come, and we didn't call weevil, and we didn't make weevil. It's because it's come out of the mystery. Are you with me? When you eat corn, you eat weevil, you eat a tree, and you eat worm. So most of you have weevil in you. You don't believe me? Place a pound of rice right here, throw some moldy water on it, and come back 2 days, and every grain of the rice turn worm. How worm become rice? It's because the mystery created life out of nothing. You can be a millionaire if you know the mystery of God. In 24 hours after you meet the woman or the man, science of the time will tell you if this woman is of the good side or of the bad side. Either you're driving or your car puncture or you almost crash or something gonna happen to tell you this woman either good or bad. In 2 weeks you lose your job. In 2 months your landlord give you notice, fire that man, he's a curse. You must examine your life every single hour, not years. Your life presents itself in locations. That means if your job in Clarendon and Clarendon don't work for you in 2 months, move to Kingston. Don't wait, because God people don't live by faith. God people live by favor. Faith is craft. Faith is of the devil, not God. Oh, you just get something. The devil give God people faith, so you wake up like old truck for years, for God soon come when God is here. So go on with it. He promised to marry to you, and 5 years pass, you get you pregnant 3 times, and after 5 years he juice you out, and then after a while he move to someone else. You're waiting in vain. God is not present. God is omnipresent. That means before he's here. I'm teaching you out of the mystery of God, not in the natural now. I soon come down to the natural. The natural side of God is not for God people. It's for the children of Babylon. Generation of vipers. Not for God chosen people. God people never placed upon the earth to live by the sweat of the brow. They placed upon the earth to live by the inheritance of God. So when you pass, you leave a house so your granddaughter and your son inherit it. They live by your inheritance, not by work. So they tell you, don't treasure treasures upon the earth. Treasure it in a place that we tell you up there. Isn't it? So don't live in no 5-star hotel or no 20-bedroom house or no 15-bedroom house. Don't put on no feather slippers. Don't drive in a Range Rover. Do it when you go there. So when I leave, how my children gonna survive? How my grandchildren gonna survive? They're gonna have to come up and live in the same slavery. Isn't it? While these big necks driving Range Rover, driving SUV, driving big Prado, we have to walk instant because we are the poor and we're going to inherit the earth that they said, and also we're going to paradise. So they said, don't worry of nothing. Don't worry about the big house and the SUV and the stuff and the big life down here. Just prepare yourself to go up there. A place of shadows that don't exist. If there was a heaven that exists, white man would give free Bible for black man to go up there. They would hide the Bible, and if they catch you, they shoot and kill you. If heaven exists in shadows, white people would kill every black man that have the Bible, which is the key to know it exists. If you're going to America, you have to go through so much scrutiny to reach there to get a visa, much less to go to paradise. Don't let that trick you. Anywhere you're going is right here where God put you. I'm speaking from the mystery of God, not the natural side. I soon step down. I'm teaching you something that you have never heard before. The caterpillar was a thief, was a lion, was a crook, and the caterpillar eat up your celery, your cabbage, your all different type of stuff. And when the caterpillar passed to be a butterfly, the caterpillar remained upon the earth. Where did he go? Heaven? No, he remained right here. And he was a crook. How many of your celery he eat up? How many of your cabbage he eat up? Because they put us in tradition laws. We have to abide by the rules and stipulation of the tradition Bible. They write it, give it to us, and then make things for it to come to pass according to how they write it. We people don't have park up ourselves like old truck, waiting that one day God will come. My great grandma waited 113 years and he never come. My grandma lived for 86 years after and he never come. My mother now is going 70 years and he not reach it. And me must go in over many years and still await. The devil is a liar. My God is talking to me right now. He is all over me. If you're applying to go to America and you apply and your address that you give them in the embassy is an address where most white people is, you will never get the visa. You have to apply into an atmosphere that only black racists for them to blind you and give you the visa. Much less, they're getting shipload of Bibles driving around the world, giving free Bible, free access to go to a place they call heaven when it exists. I believe if white people discover that heaven exists, they would give you free access to go there. If they're not giving you free access to go to America, much less paradise. In 1920, they discovered that gold and tantalite is in Jamaica. They sent battalion of soldiers and ship and take over Jamaica. Handcuff your forefather and foremother, put them in slavery and dig up all the gold and the tantalite and said, black man not supposed to get it. And after this discovered that all is gone, they give you back independent in 1962. So you can take back your country, all the golds are gone. Most of you know, you don't even know what is tantalite stone because they hide the history from the black people so you don't get the mystery of the ages. And these old cruff, so them call themselves pastor, I carry people in dirty water. Pool. Every pool, at least 20 or 40 woman or man, weary night, and they want to baptize my sister to take her to heaven. That pastor need to hang with a rope. Because if you're going to heaven, God will take you without a man. And most of you know, you're weary in somebody's pool before you come out of it. Don't try to trick the prophet. You spit in it. And then the pastor take you and baptize you in that water and say, this will cause you to go to heaven. Let me tell you about God. If you pray to change God's words, then God would not be God, you would be God, because you will control God. Look at this. Most of you have flat screen TV at the yard, so you have a remote, am I right? When you use the remote and press a button, don't the TV come on? And the remote will tell the TV, turn CVM. And what the TV have to do what the remote said. The remote will say, turn TVJ. The TV have to do exactly what the remote said. So who control the TV? The remote. So if you tell God, turn left, and God turn left, turn right, and God turn right, then you will control God. No man on earth can use prayer to control God. No man. God cannot be controlled. If God said, if you go left, you die, you cannot pray. If you go left to live, you're gonna die, because God's words cannot go back to him void. Look at this. Look at this. All the laws, the 10 commandments, were made of man, not God. That's why you can get forgiveness. God's laws don't forgive, because God's law is just. Am I right? Come here. Yes, you come here. Come here. Who is Damien? You're Damien. Yes. I'm seeing a 7-seater vehicle and the top with the 4-wheel upstairs. I'm seeing you going to a toll gate area. What are you doing there? You live there, in toll gate area. I'm seeing December. Who born December? You born December the 29th? Yes. There is a death spirit and you with a vehicle. Because I'm seeing you going to a gate area at the housing scheme. A woman that gets pregnant and the child died, I'm looking for her. Because they put a plot on the life, either you go prison or you die. I'm seeing everybody pop goes and sing. I'm seeing 85. Jesus. But whatever the place and your life, I command the death spirit to leave in the mighty name of God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit. Who is Louis? You're Louis. You are God. I'm seeing 1989. Who born 1989? Yes. You were born December. The 29th of December 1989. But there's a house in Lionel Town that you have some family. Because I'm seeing a plot also in Lionel Town. I'm going in 9 miles in one way. And I'm taking out a picture. It's in a big vault. Underground, I'm taking out a picture. Because I'm seeing the name of Damien. Charlie's like Charlie's or Charlie, whatever. Charlie, Louis. And I'm seeing jail, I'm seeing prison, I'm seeing death. I command the Holy Spirit and operate through the power of Almighty God, through the mystery of God, to sweep out. Somebody say sweep out. Sweep out. Sweep out. Sweep out. Somebody say contact the Holy Spirit. 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 will heal you. It's powerful. There's a woman by the name of Baby. In 2013, he placed a curse on me. And from that day until today, nothing worked. No one escaped Paul in the family. No one. From your great grandma, forefather, come straight up to you, born poorly, poor and dead poor. I break it right where you are. Your daughter and your son will never survive poor, they shall survive rich. Big man building house every day, plazas every day. Your sons and daughters have to save in son. Today I break it. I break every chain. Whatever be too late. Whatever you feel good, where your body is not me, just start working. I break every curse that comes to you. There is power in the name of Jesus. Every evil, every demonic power that operates through this body, I break it. Somebody on your feet and say, break it, Lord. Break it, Lord. I break it. I break it. I break it. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, I break it. Someone say, break it, Lord. Break it, Lord. Break it, Lord. Break it, Lord. I come on the fire of the Holy Spirit. I come on the fire of the Holy Spirit. I come on the fire of the Holy Spirit. To break it loose. Somebody say, break it loose. 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 In the mighty name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, I break it loose. 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 So let's go. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, I free you. 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 In the mighty name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, I free you. I free you. I free you. See, silly. Take off this ring off your finger. We'll give it to you. Where's your boyfriend? He bought this full ring for you. Tell him the prophet was to buy you a married ring. Give me your married finger. You love him? You're sure? As long as you live, this man will always be with you. For the rest of your life, you shall happily marry. I command it to be so now. In the powerful mighty God. Go home, you shall be rich. There's a cynic in your tummy. Keep moving. Many people try to help you, cannot help you. I didn't say nobody bad, Mama. Yes, tradition. Look at the prophet. Today, you shall be healed. Come out of her. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, wiggle yourself out of her. Out, 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 out. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Out. 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 Looser. 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 You know it. It's coming up now. It's coming up now. It's coming up now. In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. It's coming up now. Come on, feel good. Come on, feel good. You are the God. Come on, feel good. The fire of the Lord is all over you. The fire of the Lord is all over you.
You were born the month of October the 17th, 1962, that caused the spirit to follow you. I send it back to RG right now. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Back to sender. Back to sender. Back to sender. Back to sender. Walk down the road and walk come back. Just walk. Yes. This is the first you ever feel so light. Come back to me now. Go and check the prophet. How much leave? How much leave? Complete the out. Complete the out, your mad spirit. Complete the out. Lose her completely. Lose her completely. Lose her completely. Come out! Come out! Completely. Where's the pillar? Where's the pillar? Let's get down. Where's the passport? Where's the passport? Okay, the passport. Every church you go to, you always try to take part to that work because you know you're powerful and mighty. But it never lasts so long between you and the pastor. They will have argument, and then you have to look down and stretch. I'm seeing you preaching like dry smiles. Thousands of people. If it weren't for so-called pastors that curse you would have been killed. But every time you do good, that comes. You're a person like an evangelist. When you go to a church, you will bring crowd, you will bring people. And then when they see what you're doing, they will come against you and drop words and plant chops. Today, I'm seeing 3 10-year visas. You'll preach in Canada. You'll preach in Cayman. You'll preach in England. The 2 foot that you're walking on, I lift you on high. I place you in a CRV. The house that you're going to move in, I place a shop on the house. You'll never be broke as long as they live again. May the glory of the Lord follow you. As these California, so prosperity shall follow you for the rest of your life. Is that hope? Why you stop wearing it?
I'm scared too because they robbed me and took it away from me.
You're scared to wear it because
they robbed me and took my wedding banner away from me.
Because they rob you and take away your wedding band.
I got another one, so I'm scared to wear it.
Look at the prophet. Look in my eyes. There is a special ring that has the honor of God on it that you used to wear. Who had it?
The robber, he took it.
The robber took it.
Yeah.
That's all I want. When they took it, what they done to you?
Nothing, they just robbed me too.
Just rob you. What they take from you? I know what they take, but I just want the congregation to know. Because I'm about to do something. They take your money and they take your food. A very special ring that you used to have. There is a robber by the name of Donovan Simmet that robbed you. Donovan Simmet now lives in Spanish Town. Donovan Simmet born the month of June the 16th, 1971, with his colleagues. But I'm not looking for his colleagues. I'm looking for him. Touched the wrong woman at the wrong time. Everything a prophet do, the sun will never go down until it come to pass. Within the hour, Donovan Simmet is crippled. Donovan Simmet have a girlfriend by the name of Nicole. Nicole has 2 daughters. I spare the 2 daughters, but Nicole, who have your ring, her finger will never stop hurting. I wonder how people hand scratch them and they don't know where it comes from. I come on sores and hurt 10 fingers. I come on her, can't eat, can't wash, can't do nothing with these 2 hands because the curse is upon her. The Bible says you're not surrender evil for evil. I am not speaking out of the Bible. I'm speaking out of the mystery of God. Today, I give a double for your children. Before 84 days, you're going to walk and buck up in the morning and just fall upon you. Before 82 days, you just go on your way home and just buck up on something. Before 82 days, you get double, triple, quadruple. And break every curse that they place on you. I command every ginger fly spirit to come off me. I command you to put on 40 pounds. And I command faith to be upon you for the rest of your life. Go home. There was a situation that your name called, I destroyed that.
But people listen to me and no one want to know your business. So I destroyed that. I take you out of pasta, out of mixer. I'm coming with you with a farmer ticket. Do you want it?
Yes.
Do you have a passport?
Yes.
Where is it?
Home.
The next time you come to me, you have it. Where is your fiancé?
Not here, somewhere in Spanish Town.
He's in Spanish Town. Something about that woman. I can't tell you. You're very aggressive.
Yeah.
You're very miserable. And you're very cross.
Yeah.
Calm down. Do you love her?
Yeah.
Then buy a little bottle and feed her like a baby. Isn't it? Love make you do the damnest. I give you 2 chances to the Lord. I give you a former ticket. I give you an unfinished house. For the rest of your life, the favor of God will never leave you. Touch my hand with your 2 hands. The favor of God will never leave you. For the rest of your life, no trouble will take you. You'll become invisible. No enemy will touch you. Go home, my son. We invite you. We invite you.
My niece
Your niece. Where's your niece?
is in America.
Oh, your niece tell you about the church.
About him, yes.
And you come.
Yes, sir.
Where's your husband?
My people.
In Montego Bay. There's something about between you and that man.
Yes.
And something is not right.
Yes, sir.
I see you before in the spirit realm. Because I'm seeing a vision that I see you before in the spirit realm. In a vision with a little boy. And your dream see a little boy. Tell me the month your dream see a little boy. Can you remember? In 2014.
Oh, my grandson
Where is he now?
in Grand Cayman.
I come on you to travel Grand Cayman with the little boys for favor. The business and the mix-up between you and your husband, what do you want me to do?
I want him to come back.
Because there's ginger fly. What do you want me to do with ginger fly? I can't talk too much. Ginger fly lock him into a coop and leave you alone, lonely. Isn't it? Tonight, this is the fastest you'll leave raised. Tonight, wherever you are, find your roots. I burn on the whole house. You can't sleep, you can't eat, you can't dig. Tonight, I break this curse. And I handcuff ginger fly. In the mighty name of God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit. And handcuff ginger fly. And loose your husband. Everybody say he's home. He's home. He's home. He's home. He's home. He's home. Raise the ring. Don't ever take off your ring. Come up on the altar. Come to me. I love you, you know? But there's something I want to tell you. Slip, stop wear. A string I wear. Bingo stop where? Up on the river where? Them old mattresses out of style. A table and grill where? Have you ever watched a movie? The karate show? Go home. Be a movie star. Go home. Wonderful Spirit of God. And over the time, time gone. You are a great woman. And when you enter into a relationship, you give your all. Because you're loyal. You'll work and you'll bring the money and you'll make sure everything is okay. But your loyalty, your truth that you speak, the effort that you take, you do much and always receive little. You always get the hurt. No matter what you do, what you try, no matter if you put all in it, at the end of the day, you always cry. This is the last time you cry. England is your destination. And as God liveth, you have to go to England. Nothing will stop you because the prophet is for you and God is for you. Hold up your hands. Something flowing all over you right now. Free her completely. 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 In Jesus. Free her completely. She waited too long. She tired too long. This is a child of God. Free her completely. Free her completely. Somebody say England. 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 Free her. Free her. I place fire on you. I place fire on you. Lose her. Lose her. I place fire on you. Fire. 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 Kalabosata. 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 Out. 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 Lose her. Lose her. Lose her. Lose her. Never too long. Lose her. Lose her. Lose her. Lose her. Every demon. Comes up every demon. Lose her. Lose her. Up. Every one of you. Every one of you. Come up. Come up. Come up. Up. Every one of you. Completely loose. Completely loose. All of you. Come up. Come up. Come up. All of you. All of you. Up, 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 up. Up. In the name of God, the Father, God, the Son, and God, the Holy Spirit. Fire. Fire. Fire, Holy Spirit. Loose her. Loose her. Kalabasa.
You're here. Free her completely. Free her completely. I put you on the British Airway. I put you on the British Airway. You're free. You're free. Go. You're a good wife, you know? A woman can be a good wife. But don't trust family. Don't trust family. There is a Ruba spirit at the house where you live. And every time the spirit come to enter the house, you shout. And they say you're loud. You make too much noise. Today, you're gonna make more noise. I turn up your volume. They said every time they send the spirit, your sense of pick it up and you shout. I give you video cameras through these two eyes, that you shall see who sending the demon to you. Your eyes should be a video camera that you pick up. That you pick up. They say you won't come out to be nothing. But you have already come out to be something. I give you a meat shop. I give you a grocery shop. I give you a sewing shop. I give you shops in the city, shop in the town, shop uptown, shop downtown, shop in the country. I give you favor in business, favor in business, favor in business, favor in business, favor in business. Is a woman that easy to fall in love. Where is the full man?
The American.
He has to talk to you.
Sunday.
What did he say?
Not much.
When he's coming?
Don't say.
When you want him to come?
Right now.
This is God. You must come back and testify that he called you and say he's coming. And start pack his suitcase within 15 minutes. Go home. Come here. Yes. You come here. Yes. Touch his neck. You're too far. Put your hand around her waist. Touch his neck. Yes. Rub his neck as if he's your husband. Do you feel any current, Chancellor? Do you feel a current yet? Touch her hand. You feel any connection? You feel something? You feel anything? Exchange number. heart is beating. What's wrong with you? Nothing wrong with you.
No, I'm just here.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me?
Nothing wrong with you. Is it?
Not that I know.
How much money you have?
No.
What's wrong with you?
I'm not.
Money problem! Bills. Is it? Bills. Bills. Hug the prophet. Hug me. As long as you live, you'll never stop happening. You look like two little birds. Isn't it? Are you family?
My niece.
She's your niece.
Yeah.
And who is she? Your auntie. Oh, niece and auntie. You like her? You love her? You like her? You love her? Why you love her?
I love her because she's one of my books. One of my niece, she just tried to do everything that she wanted to do, and she
Why
just
you love her?
And because she understands and she
She understands you.
understands.
You understand her?
When she say understand, she mean like she say certain things to me, and I will say, Brianna, just have faith or something.
Do you like the person that she like?
Something, yes, sir.
You sure? Did the person treat her good?
Well, I don't know. Because she's loyal and I don't know.
I'm seeing you praying for something to happen because of the person that she's like. Because something is going on between she and the person that need to be correct. Am I right? Come here. Close the ears, they're talking to you. Put your two hands up here. What he done to you? He hit you. And she realized what was going on and she started to pray that God mess up back something. Am I informed? Am I informed? And she said somebody should lick him back. That's how she prayed. I was there listening to you. You love him, right? I'm not going to hurt him. I'm going to dream him tonight and box him. Can I do that? Tell him that Prophet Rose said, I want to dream him and box him and let him lick you again and knock him foot. I give you a grocery shop. Not open nobody else. You're a nice girl. I give you a grocery shop. I give you $500,000. I favor you. I favor you. And I love you. Go home now. Go back. Take your hand off your ears. I'm talking to you now. I like how you pray. And you have a good heart. You're sorry for your aunt. You don't want a man to lick you. How old are you now? You're 19. I know, but I just want the people them to know you because I'm an informer. Them say informer if you're dead, that's why I can't dead. There is a doctor man in Florida. Ernest, that will favor you in the future, the next 6 months. You will have a connection with this man and the what they call this, online thing, whatever. I'm an old school person. I don't know the online thing that much. But you gonna marry to a millionaire. You're gonna break the curse of the family. Because if you fly up, you will help them. Jump on your feet and say, receive it all. Receive it all. In my life, in my family, in my household, in my generation. Receive it all. My daughter receive it, my son receive it, my husband receive it, my wife receive it, my children receive it. I receive it all. Blessings of God. Glory and power. Come on, receive it. Receive it.
You take it from the outer poverty. Go home. Look at the prophet. You're going to travel the world. You're going to take plane 3-4 times per year. Remember, you're assigned to drink milk. Don't conquer. Go for it, work.